People who see this video will say this appears heavy-handed and unnecessary. What would your response be?
Well, you know, we're going with the facts that we have right now. Obviously, we're early in our investigation, but the facts that we have is that our officers went there to serve a search warrant on Mr. Jones for a very serious set of crimes, and it was expected that he was armed and dangerous. So that was a dangerous situation for our officers. So contextually, putting that, it makes it a very dangerous situation for the officers. So there's a lot more that you see versus just the short video that was taken. And we appreciate the video being taken by the citizen. That always helps us in what we do when we review these cases. But yeah, we're in the early stages of reviewing this case right now. So it was a very dangerous situation. So I would just caution the public to let us look into the situation, get the facts. We do have several facts, you know, to date that show that the officers went there to go after an extremely dangerous person. So yeah.
What was the reason to use a SWAT team? How often are they used?
So our special weapons and tactics teams are used in the most dangerous situations that our officers can be involved in. They are trained beyond what the normal patrol officer is trained to do. So in this particular situation, they were going there to serve a warrant for a prohibited possessor charge, which is a handgun. And Mr. Jones was wanted for aggravated assault on police and aggravated assault on a child. And he was a convicted felon. So with all the intelligence they had and the information they had, when they wrote the warrant for the search warrant for not only Mr. Jones, but for a potential weapon that the family had told our officers that he had, a gun, that makes it an extremely dangerous situation. So that is standard for us to use the SWAT team.
Okay. Last thought here is the family says it was false information that he had a gun. What would your response be?
The only facts I have to this point is the officers were working off the fact that they were given information that he had a weapon, that he had a gun, and that is one of the reasons that the search warrant was written on top of the previous cases in the bench warrant that was out for his arrest for the aggravated assault on the child and the aggravated assault on the police officer.
Thanks. Perfect.
Yeah.